There's a saying I like, if mama's happy, everybody's happy. The same logic applies to businesses. If the employees are happy, the company can thrive. Any company wanting to thrive in the face of the Great Resignation, the Great Quit, to be where people are going rather than where people are leaving, will have to optimize their onboarding program. A great onboarding experience creates a stable, reliable, satisfied workforce. A bad onboarding experience has the opposite effect. In this time when e-learning is available to enhance a program, when onboarding is overwhelming for people, and if employees know that an enhanced program is available, it can be experienced as a concern for their well-being, as a courtesy. Okay, so now I want to find out a bit about your shared experiences, to share them with one another. I'm going to send you a question asking you to rank from most optimized to least the parts of your company's onboarding. And I just want to say your company's onboarding might be great. So it's not to put the onboarding program down. It's just to say what's the absolute best and then put them in order from there and take a look. And we'll see a poll. So for membership, consider the sense of belonging in the group that your onboarding gave you. Culture refers to awareness of the social context into which you were moved. For behaviors, consider instruction and practice in tasks you're expected to perform. And for membership support, consider assistance with tasks when you're performing them. Great. So it looks like folks have a great sense of belonging with their onboarding. And that's one of the really important elements of onboarding. Research has shown that spending time with your supervisor on the first day has a huge impact on retention. It also looks like performance support, which is where our e-learning would come in, to be pushed into the workflow. Learning in the workflow is the area that for most folks would be the place to start. Perhaps it's the one with the lowest ranking. Cool. Thank you for sharing those. It's really interesting. They're still coming in. So this is interesting because membership and culture and values, while e-learning is certainly very supportive and useful for onboarding in those areas, it's also where instructor-led training is really necessary for that social experience. Whereas with behaviors and performance support, e-learning offers a powerful tool for reinforcement after the classroom training. And it's bearing out here in our poll that it's needed. All right, back to our story. Our company on the right, their L&D manager read the statistics I just shared with you and decided to enhance their instructor-led onboarding with e-learning. They added a library of welcome videos and an interactive timeline. So new employees felt a sense of belonging. They added that to their instructor-led training and meeting with the supervisor, I should add. They also added another library of microlessons with case studies, along with a podcast series. So employees have a well-developed sense of the cultural context into which they're moving. And they can explore it on their own time. They provided some interactive, adaptive, self-directed, on-demand, fun e-learning lessons demonstrating work-related behaviors so employees could practice at their own pace. And they added libraries of bite-sized lessons associated with specific tasks that could be pushed to employees at the time of instructional need. Like a lot of places, if we're to believe the statistic, the other company pretty much stuck with what they had. So we can assume, since they haven't updated their onboarding, and most onboarding experiences are, it looks like, lousy, and we're in the midst of the Great Quit, the company on the left experienced turnover. The company on the right did everything they could to create a strong onboarding experience and likely retained some employees in the process. So now I'm going to take us back to that earlier question about your own company's onboarding. What's one specific e-learning enhancement that could improve that onboarding domain? So think back to that list that I went through with the company who did enhance their e-learning, their onboarding. Just any idea you have, as specific as possible. And with this, we can do some social learning and learn from one another as we see these ideas come in. So thank you for taking the time. Yes, videos to take us through timesheets. Absolutely. It's a great one. Short, informative videos. Yes. Short video library. Yes, I love that. Are there any particular libraries you'd like to see at your workplace? What sorts of information would you like to see in these video libraries? Structured and interactive videos, more learning. So it bears out, you like the videos. We like videos because it's like face-to-face. It's different, but it's similar. We learn best from live instruction and second best from video instruction. So not only do we like it, but it is how we learn best. That's what the research shows. Short how-to videos, e-learning around how to use our HR system. Yeah. Micro-learnings. Micro-learnings are very popular. We really like those as humans because they're really easy to digest. Something you can watch every time you don't want to admit you've forgotten again. Yes, love that. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. This concern about forgetting that we have because we've been living in a fixed mindset in a book culture in the old world. Real live examples. Yes. Thank you. Short videos showing where to find policies, a tutorial showing the basic company structure, different teams, clients, etc. I love that. That's a great idea, right? Because then you can look at that structure and meet the people separate from the social encounter, which is really important, but also can be a little anxiety provoking, and you might be even less likely to remember some of the things that transpire. So yeah, thank you for all of these. These are great. Simulations of admin tasks. Welcome videos from management. Yes.